Hello, everyone, and welcome to our live writing stream, Nano Day 21. What's our word count supposed to be today? Anybody know? Let's check this out. Calculator. 1,667 words times 21. We were supposed to be at 35,007 words today for Nano, if you're doing Nano. What are you at, Tyra?
17,262.
I don't know what I'm at. Actually, I should introduce Tyra. This is Story Tyrant. Check out her channel. She is new to the YouTube scene, and she doesn't have any videos up there yet, but she's getting set up. I'm at, oh, that's okay. I'm at 33,591. So let me just see.
That is good. That is doable.
I need to get 1,416 words today, which is totally doable.
Yep.
Great. So I'm just going to go back to see. Okay, so we don't have anybody yet joining us, but that is okay because we've got lots of time. I don't have any specific time set up for this, so I guess we're just kind of winging it. Normally we end up going for 2 hours. So we'll see how that goes. So I apologize in advance for any background noise that you may hear. We have some children here playing some video games, so it's bound to happen here and there. All right, so we're going to do 20-minute timers, which I'm learning how to share my timers finally so I can put it on screen. And then we'll do like 5 to 8 minute break in between, depending on how we're feeling. Yes, I haven't written a word in 5 days, so the first sprint is probably going to be pretty, slow starting. So
that's okay.
That. Yeah. All right. So are you ready? Let me just get this timer up here first. Application window. Whoop. Share. There's our writing one, there's our break number 1, and there's our break number 2. So let's get ready. All right, ready, set, right.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, that's cool.
And Well, don't kill my tree.
All right. Timer is up. Actually, maybe I'll put this back on. And I'll just show here.
What did I do? I mean, I'm going to check my word count.
Yes. How did you do?
I don't.
I'm going to put on I'll put an 8-minute timer on. Oops. There, we have 8 minutes till we start again. I got 214 words. Not bad.
1 second. 17.
Yep, there's no problem.
17. I gotta go over to NaNo. I gotta go over here. I gotta go. Come on. Update. 463. 463. Oops, too far. Oops, too far. I did 201 words.
Oh, so we're pretty close. We did just about the same amount. We were just starting. Did you do any writing this morning?
Yeah, mostly I did a bunch of correcting and got myself back in the zone, if that makes sense. Because I literally did a sentence yesterday, which I thought was like 6 words. Turned out it was 10. I was like, wow, okay, that was more than I thought. And then I had to use dashes instead of names. And I figured out, I got to put these names through. And then I confused which name because I had dashes in a lot of places. So I had to go back and, okay, this was this person. Okay, delete that. But this person. And then these dashes were this person.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know I haven't looked at this since last Sunday, so I had to get my head back into what's supposed to happen. I'm pantsing it, obviously, but while you're pantsing it, you tend to get kind of an idea of where you're going in the moment. So I just had to get back into the scene because I stopped in mid-scene the last time and I just left it for 5 days. So
I know it sounds weird, but I find that's better. I find if I stop in a mid-scene, even if I just give myself a note to where I want it to go or nothing, and I reread and go back, I get into it faster than if I've ended a scene and have to do start the next chapter. I find that I have to really do a lot more. Where am I? What is it I wanted to do here? Then if I'm in the middle of the scene, it's like, and I fall back into it easier.
Yeah, that's true. It helps. I feel like I'm kind of, I don't know. I had this idea and I have yet to follow it, but I wanted to do I'm doing from the reader's perspective right now for this choose your own adventure type story. And I wanted to throw something in there that says makes it more personal. So here's one decision and here's a second decision, but here's a special option. If you have this or have done this before, you could go to a special chapter. Just kind of like an optional, escape from that story concept and gives you a whole new story idea. But I haven't done that yet, and I have to figure out how to get into that,
If you've done skydived before, go to this. Yes.
Right. Or if you've climbed a mountain before, which is currently what we're doing in the story. If you've already climbed a mountain, but I mean, how many readers would have climbed a mountain off?
Yeah.
Or maybe if you have a tattoo.
Yeah.
Or if you have any piercings or I just wanted, I'm not going to do it through the whole thing, but just 1 or 2 here and there, just to kind of give it a different, unique flair kind of thing. So I just have to figure out where that's coming in. I might have to do that later, after I've written it.
Yeah.
And kind of do that. But I don't know. I guess it should be part of it, but
it would be cool because am I echoing? I'm echoing.
Not over here.
So why am I echoing? Oh, wait a minute.
Is it me? I don't think my microphone isn't by the speaker. It's pointing just towards me, so it should be okay.
Well, I appear. One moment.
Are you hearing yourself coming out of your speakers?
Yeah.
Then it's probably me. See if I can move my microphone a little bit.
Hello. It stopped.
It did?
Yeah.
Okay, so I moved my microphone. So
Sorry.
oh no, that's okay. That could be why. I didn't even occur to me that that could be happening. So there's that. Yeah, we don't actually have anybody here.
My over the shoulder. What do you want to call 'em? My over the shoulder.
Holder?
Oh, no, the cat here. What, Oscar? What?
Your shoulder companion.
Yeah, he's here to see what I'm up to and why I haven't fed him or cuddled him or carried him or snuggled him or given him a warm blankie or, you know.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm just I'm actually writing there's a cat in my scene.
That's funny because I got 3 cats. Okay, I've done something which may get us into trouble or me into trouble. It gets us into trouble if I mention it, I think. So I can't mention it then.
Depends on what it is.
In the story, there were 3 cats. There's now 2.
Oh no.
Yeah.
There's other stories where people have killed cats, so don't feel too bad.
Oh, one of the cats, he's vicious. He's like a vicious cat. So what happens is later on he gets revenge for his dead buddy.
Wow.
And for Daddy. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's not such a little kitty.
There's the big kitty, isn't it?
Oh yes. Big
like a mountain lion or something, wasn't it?
Actually, it's called a very special name that I created, and it's almost like a tiger, only much larger.
That's a big animal.
Yes, it is. It's a very big animal.
It's like a liger, like 1,000 pounds.
Yeah, probably pretty close to that, I would think.
Ligers are frighteningly large.
Yeah, this is supposed to be pretty frighteningly large.
Oscar!
I'm on live YouTube, dude.
What did you do that for? Okay, so I was just pounced.
I wanted to know if I'm allowed to have a howling sound.
Yeah, that's fine.
So Oscar's here to help me.
Hi, Oscar. Hello, kitty. Hello, pussycat.
You're weird. There's a weird noise.
Yeah, my cat isn't being very social right now. I don't know where he is, but he's been getting sick a lot all over the place. So I don't know if there's something going on.
Well, it's fall, and he's getting a second coat, and the finer hairs from summer are breaking off because these guys are doing it too, and they do it every fall and spring.
Oh, I didn't even, I've had him for a long time, and never even knew this. Oh, there he is. He's sleeping on the back of a chair behind Matthew while Matthew plays video games.
Okay, there's this stuff you buy for women's dryness. I don't know. It comes in a tube, and it's water soluble. And I buy it, and I put it on them this time of year, and they lick it off, and it helps with the vomiting.
Oh, I think I know what that. Yeah. Right.
Okay.
So,
I love you all, but I gotta write. I gotta write. I do.
Can you write with him there?
I'm gonna try, but I don't think so. He's holding on for dear Katniss though here.
Oh my gosh. That's cute. I like it. Okay. I am going to get this timer going. And here it comes. Are you ready?
Ready.
Get set. Go. All right. Writing sprint number 2. That was 2, right? Yes, number 2 is done. How did you do?
One moment. I gotta do the calculations to make it work. 5 minus 1, 17.
I should check mine too, actually. Let's just,
8.
my calculator's already open. Okay, so we got. Whew, I did 346. It's better than the first one. And welcome to Mr. Vocalizer. Hey, thanks for joining us. And what are you working on? Are you writing for NaNo currently? And what is your word count? Are you still counting?
I'm so, yeah, 878, 878. Ooh, ooh, da-da. Update progress. Da-da-da-da. Stats. 415 words this time. Yeah. That was good.
Good job.
That was better. I didn't think it was that good.
That's awesome.
And then were we joined by
We're
anybody?
on a roll.
No. Yay, hello,
Yes, Mr. Vocalizer joined us.
Hi.
This is Story Tyrant, and I am Tanya, and this is Tanya's writing room. Yes, so what genre are you writing, and how's your word count going? I'm working on a high fantasy choose your own adventure type story, and Story Tyrant, you are working on
a thriller. Da-dun-dun-dun.
Da da da. Yes, so that's great. So if you're anything in the background, my kids are playing video games and walking past continuously asking for snacks. So there's that.
And my cat was annoyed because I wouldn't cuddle him. So he's over there. He went over there and killed something.
Oh, poor little kitty cat. And mine is just being lazy and fat and laying on the back of the chair that Matthew's sitting in while he plays pod racing, actually. He's pod racing.
Cool. What are you doing? He's watching cat TV now. I have a patio door with their cat bed set up, and I have the bird feeders outside on the deck so that they can sit on there and watch their cat TV.
That's awesome. Did your cats do that chattering thing with their teeth?
Once in a while, and only Oscar. I've never heard Dabbers do it. Dabbers is more like, whereas he's like, oh, you're so cute. You're so tasty. I know you're so close. Like Dabbers is nicknamed the Black Death for a reason.
Okay. Yeah.
He weighs 6 pounds. That's it. And she has taken on gray squirrels bigger than her brother.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He was being chased by gray squirrels one year, and they were all bigger than him. And if they would have caught him, they would have done him in. And I'm outside, and he's running for his furry life across the tree branches and that, and they're like at him. And then he runs down the tree as she runs past me up the tree, and you see the squirrels all just stop, like, uh-oh. And then they just scatter, and she's up that tree, and that squirrel, it had a pound and a half on her, and she took it right out of the tree.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have a lot of squirrels there.
Not anymore. A mink came through a year later.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the circle of life. Anyway.
Yes, we should do some AuthorTube karaoke. That's fun, actually. I don't know if you've done that before, but that's fun.
Ooh, this Mr. Vocalizer will run away screaming. We start doing stuff like that. You can sing. You can sing. I can.
I'm not sure if I could sing today. My throat's a little dry. I don't think I've been drinking enough water lately.
I haven't, as I have more tea.
More caffeine, more caffeine. Need the caffeine for word counts.
Ooh, our timer.
Yes, we are coming back to that period of time where we must begin our word counts once more. So I have just under 1,000 words to get through today at the minimum, but I'd like to get ahead again because I know what I'm like during the week. During the week, there's no such thing as getting a word count in.
I don't
All right.
know. Okay.
It looks like it's just me and you again.
Okay.
All right, their timer is up. And let's go back and set our other timer. 20 minutes. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Get set. Right.
Woo!
All right, time is up. Time is up.
Okay.
I'm gonna put on an. I like the 8-minute in between. I don't know what you like.
I like the 8-minute.
Yeah, it's good to refresh a little and give your mind a break. All right, so how's everybody's word counts? I guess I should figure out mine. I have to pull up my little calculator. See, I'm using Scrivener, so you can set yourself a goal right in Scrivener, but it's a session goal. But I wanted to put my whole daily word count in there, like my daily goal rather than the session goal. So I'm going to do some math. Okay, so 9. Guys, quiet. Okay, I got 380 words. Not too shabby.
No. Oh, I went too far. 201. Update progress. Go to the stats bar. 323.
Good job.
Yeah, less than last time, but that's okay.
Yeah, anything, you know what? You got more than 300. That's really good. All 3 times. Right? Oh no, first was 200 and something, I think.
Yeah, 201, then 415, then 323.
I feel like that first sprint is always harder to get any words out.
Yeah, I find it is. I don't know why, because I thought I had done my prepping before we even started. I thought, okay, I've gone through, I've reread, I'll leap right in. But no, that first one, and I think that's for me for every session. Like every time I haven't written for a while and start again, that first.
Yeah, the first one's always a challenge. I'm actually not used to doing writing sprints. This is my first NaNo actually doing sprints. I'm very much a splurger. So I'll sit there for hours or half a day and just stop when I have to stop. But then, I probably burn out too, right? But then during the week I don't write as much. So splurging on the weekends kind of works for me.
I will be doing as much as I can today, and then I will switch over to another project that you know about. But I'm finding like I didn't get as much writing done this week as I should have. I was just too tired. I was burned out, and But when I do lots of writing, I sleep well. So
that's good.
Yeah. So
yeah, I was wondering about that because since I had that Scrivener crash and I lost those 2,000 words, I stopped writing on my Surface. So I've only been writing downstairs in the basement, but I'm not always able to come downstairs to write. So I almost have to go back to, taking a copy of it, putting it on my external drive, and then putting it right on my Surface, because the problem before was that I was using my external drive off of a USB port rather than directly in the Surface. And then it had the power fluctuations because it wasn't staying on all the time. So then that's when I lost it. So I think if I do like a copy and paste onto the external, plug it into the Surface, do a copy and paste onto the Surface, I might have better luck getting some writing done in the evenings.
When we're done, I will be uploading this onto my little USB here. And it will, and then when I travel, I can take it with me and put it in my little, my little laptop.
Yep. Yeah. This is mine.
Yours is the Surface, right? Yes.
This is my external.
It's good. It holds everything.
It is. It's got all of my writing on it, and it's got all of my YouTube video recordings and all of my cover art, all of my different files and different versions of space.
Where is that backed up?
I don't have one yet.
Okay, learn from Tyra's mistakes. What happened to Tyra?
Yes, I know I have to do that. You know what? I'm going to write it down, because if I write it down, it becomes real. You know? So just like if my stories became real and I could find a dragon's egg and hatch my own dragon. Anyways, okay. So
until you have to feed it your neighbors.
Oh, I could take it places and let my dragon eat the people that bother me. Actually, I'm more about the flying. That's what I want. I want the flying.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I writing down? Oh yeah, back up,
Back up.
external.
Yeah.
So I can back up my external on a different external, or I could also back it up directly on the computer.
Yep. I would do both.
That's a good idea.
I would do both. More backups better. And things that are finished, you should print off and have a physical copy.
That's a good idea. I think I have to work on getting a better printer first, because it costs too much money on this printer, because like I have the ink cartridges, the individual ink cartridges, and so I have to actually buy like, you know, $25 to $30 for every cartridge that I buy.
Well, I spend, oh, you did push it. I spend $100 on the black, and I spend $130 to $200 on the colors, but mine print off 2 cases or 3 cases of paper. So
yeah, you have that really cool one. What's it called again?
Okidata.
Yeah, I can't get that. The only way I can get Okidata is on the actual Okidata site.
Yeah, apparently everybody's sold out because they're extremely popular, and even if you ordered one right now, you won't be getting it till next year because they just sold out. They sold out. So Curtis
I was
Todd,
hoping Black Friday sale.
hey, yes, look, because they've been saying that they've been updating their thing. They've been like moving them out. So I would try to get one then. So Little Beast is there, and it does reprints both sides of the paper. Yes, in your cupboard up there, you should have binders with your completed works, their dates, and well, but you don't have that kind of medium anymore. But in the old days, you could press a disc, but you have to refresh. So the refreshment argument on data, had this discussion with friends. They told me I was an idiot. Pulled out their press discs and USBs of their wedding and kids' first 5 years, all rotted, all bit rot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and he was furious. He was upset, and he said, "Why couldn't you have told me this years ago?" So, well, I only found it out when I found it out, right?
Yeah. That's all you can do is whenever you find it out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy. Well, we have 30 seconds left, so I'm definitely going to look into that Okidata. I did find another one though that wasn't Okidata, and it's at Staples, but it's like $400 and something, I think, or $400 or $500, but it looks like it's a really good quality, and the guy that works there really recommended it. So I took a picture of it, so I'm going to watch for that sale too. So I'll kind of check both.
Remember, online, you get to buy it online and pick it up at the door. So just because you can't go in doesn't mean you can't shop local.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'll recommend.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Next break.
Okay. Yeah, we'll continue this conversation at a later date. Not later date, but later time. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to go back to my 20-minute timer. And how does the 20-minute timer work for you? Is that enough?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that works. I've gone back and forth between 20 or 25 minutes. Sometimes I find 15 minutes is too short because you just get into it. And 25 minutes I find sometimes can be a little bit too long because then you kind of burn out.
Well, it's up to you. I'll do 25 because I don't think we've done 25 this time. I'll do a 25 if you want.
Yeah, let's try a 25-minute. Let's just go. Whoop. 25 minutes. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's boogie.
All righty. Oh,
Hello there, and welcome back. So,
hi.
how'd it go? Did you do good?
Good, I guess. I'm struggling with this scene, and the phone rang, and the cat wanted love, and I need more tea.
I gotcha. Okay, why don't we do like a 10-minute, maybe?
Okay.
We'll do a 10-minute break. Then that way, if we need to do anything, then we can do stuff. Yeah, I got some interruptions as well, including children and husband and Facebook, and I almost have to like turn everything else off and go in a separate room. It would be great if I had my computer in a separate room, because right now I'm in a big open room where there's 4 of us. So it's really hard to keep everything quiet.
Oh, I'm with you there. Okay.
I got 253 words.
1 second. 24, 48, 648, update progress. All right. And then this, make this big again, update progress. Then I got to go over to that. And, oh, I did 447 words this time.
Awesome. That's great.
I didn't think I did that many words. I was in flow, but I kept getting knocked out of it. So I didn't think I did that good. I was like, hey, all right, well, I need new tea. I need to stretch.
Okay, no, that sounds good.
And I'm having trouble. I'm doing a very active scene where lots is happening, and I'm having a bit of struggle there.
Yeah, I understand.
You're driving on the road, and there's that paved section next to you. What is that called?
The paved shoulder?
Thank you, the shoulder. You think I can remember what that's called? I'm going, what's that word? It's out of verbs. That's in the middle. What's that thing called?
I've been there. I was trying to find the name of that weapon. Remember we were talking about that before? That weapon that's got the ball on it. And I was like looking everywhere. And I'm like, I know I have the name of this somewhere, but I can't find it. So I had to like dig through my other chapters to find it.
It's a flail. But if it has the morning star, then it's a star and flail, or it's just a flail star.
I called it something different.
Okay.
Where did it go?
Mason flail? It's
a type of hammer.
Oh, you went with a hammer. Cool.
It's I don't know where it went.
That's okay. You went with a hammer. That's cool. Because dwarves will use either a flail, a mace, or a morning star. Or a flail and star. They don't mind. They're like that kind of stuff. Gives them reach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God, that hurt. Okay. Not too long. Okay. You're right back.
Tea. Yeah, I had tea already once this morning. I'm not good to have like too much tea, but I probably could do with some more, because if it's not the name brand tea from the specific restaurant, then it doesn't do as much for me. So,
well, you know what? We gotta get you some Irish breakfast, Dublin morning. That'll kick your pants. That'll kick you right in the pants. Dublin morning.
I do have the Scottish one, the Scottish blend tea still. So
I love Scottish blend.
I like having it in the afternoon. I don't know why the difference is, but I like having the regular orange pekoe like Tetley or whatever in the morning, and then the Scottish blend tea is good in the afternoon.
Well, a Dublin breakfast kicks you in the pants. I swear, that's twice the caffeine and everything else. I'm not adding a bit of Irish to it, am I?
Yeah. Irish was good, yeah. I don't have any of that, but I had it once with you there at the library when we did the writing group.
Yeah. And I also bring that nice, what's it called? I love that one. Oh, it's Lions. I love Lions.
Okay.
1 minute, you're right there.
Yeah, no problem. So while everybody else is still watching, or whoever else has joined us, I only have about 200 and a bit more words to go to reach my daily goal, and then I'll reach the exactly where I need to be for the NaNo target for day 21. I've gotten 1,193 words written in 4 sprints. Not being super productive, but I guess I almost got my 2,000 words in for the day, so that's a good thing. And otherwise, I think we're only going to do one more sprint on the live stream so that we can have a bit of a break after that. I don't know if we'll come back this afternoon, but maybe tomorrow we might do another live sprint. But for today, we'll just do one more 25-minute writing sprint. I think that went well.
Okay.
Yeah. We got 4.5 minutes.
1 minute.
Bad.
Do a break.
Break. Yeah, so anybody else, if you watch this live stream after the fact, put a little comment in below and let us know how your NaNo project is going and what your word counts are at day 21. I'm wondering, like, I've seen a few people on the Facebook AuthorTube channel there. They've put posts that they've already reached the 50K, and I'm thinking that these people must have taken time off of work or been home full time, or maybe they're full-time writers, because that's pretty quick. And then there's people like us that still have a ways to go. I think I'm on target this year, so I don't think I'm going to be panicking last minute. And I also have next week Friday booked off, so I have like a 3-day weekend, which is the last NaNo weekend. So, which is wonderful.
Coming.
Yeah. Story Tyrant is on her way to write more stories.
Mm-hmm. The shoulder. Oh, I can't believe my brain just went blank on the shoulder. All right.
It happens. You know what? Mine does that too. You're so focused on something and there's just this one word that you can't get. And sometimes, honestly, you know what I do? I put little quotations or little the brackets, and I put like name or a word there, and then I write that down so that I know that later on I have to do the Control F and find that place and then replace the word.
I do 3 dashes, 3. So that doesn't count as a word though?
Okay, that's a good idea.
That's okay, because later on when I put it back in, I feel, yes, I've added those words. See?
It counts towards my current word count.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Shoulder. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice and warm tea.
The shoulder.
Oh, I should have made that. It's cold.
I need to rename one of my characters.
One moment, I gotta go make my tea. It's cold.
Oh.
I don't know why it's cold.
You got time. You got time. Oh, what a world! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want to see. Let's just take a little peek here and see. I don't know how many people have popped by. So, do you have any ideas as to when your first YouTube video might be ready?
Well, everyone's telling me I need to get the banner done first. So I'm trying to finish this other, as Curtis calls them, my weird dioramas that I'm making in the living room, dining room. I'm trying to finish this one.
You know, you're doing awesome. I don't know how important it is to have the banner. Like, I think I was on for like 2 or 3 months with videos coming up before I did the banner.
Okay.
So, like, I don't think, yeah, sure, it would look better if you have like your theme picked out and your presentation ready and your banner there, and if you had everything laid out properly to start. I'm sure it's beneficial, but you don't have like subscribers yet, and yeah, so like I don't know how critical it is that you make sure everything's set up properly before you actually put a video out, you know?
Okay. So I should just do a video. Okay, and then comes the subject. I have too many ideas. I went from none to too many.
You just make a list, type it out, and pick one at a time.
Yeah,
And
but I
don't-
prefer that with you, I think, because I need feedback. I need someone to say that was stupid, or that's smart, or what were you thinking, or remember, English is your first language, but you know.
Well, and just remember, if you ever make a video that you're not completely happy with, then you can also change the setting to private afterwards so that you don't lose the time that it was aired, but then no one else can actually find it later.
It's the internet. It's always there.
I have like,
This
I
is
want
my-
to say about 16 videos that I've made that I changed to private afterwards.
I see.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
and there's our timer.
Our timer. All right. It's time.
It's
Okay.
time. So this will be our last one. We're going to do a 25-minute sprint, and then we're going to call it a day. Oh, we got a new joiner. Woo! Kaylin, thank you for joining us. Yay! We've done about 4 different writing sprints, and we're going to do one last one before we go down or close down, shut down for the day. So we're going to do 25 minutes. What are you writing? Tell us what you're writing and what your word count is. And are you doing NaNo? I'm doing a high fantasy choose your own adventure style story, and I am at a total of 34,784 words. And Story Tyrant.
I'm doing a thriller, and I'm at 18. One moment. I'm at where's my okay? I'm at 18,648.
Good job. You can do it.
Mm-hmm. My goal for this NaNo was 20,000 words, so I will do it. Which then means I want to make my goal 30,000 words.
That's good.
I move my goal if I make it.
And what is it that when you find yourself most productive? What are you doing? Like, what helps you be more productive?
Actually, this year it's been silence upstairs and having you prompt me or motivate me. Just how's your word count? I've been for whatever reason this year I've just needed someone to say, "Hey, you know you're nanoing, right?"
Yeah, just kind of remind you to come back down to the computer.
Yeah.
These are the word counts you're looking for.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I was really motivated until this last week. I think, people talk about that third week being a real challenge, and I don't normally get that, but this year I really felt that. Whoa, what are you doing to your computer, buddy? Well, don't do that without help next time, please.
Yeah.
I saw these warnings coming up on the screen.
One good news is from having my accident, I don't get the third week blues.
Oh, that's good.
That was the only benefit, really. I don't get the third week sensation of blues. So that's fine.
No. Wow, that's good. All right, so shall we?
Yes.
Shall we get this going here? We are at 25-minute timer. On your marks. Get set. Right. Oh, what did I do?
I'm here. Haha. I didn't.
Okay, we're going. Okay, muting. Good luck.
Yeah. Oh.
And that is it.
Not it. No.
Writing is over. How did you do? How was your word count? Kaylin, how was your word count? I got 475. That was my best sprint yet.
19,
I guess I'm just getting warmed up, but.
All right, one moment. 19. Where are you? Okay. Let's not do it. Oh, this might be a better sprint than I thought. 19 to 17. Where did you go? There we are. 19 to 17. 19. Ooh.
Sounds like you.
Yeah, I didn't think I did that good. 19 to 17. 19 to 7. Come on. I think I got more. I got more than I thought. Let me just.
Well, look at this. Kaylin, I had a really nice boost all of a sudden and got 560 words. That is awesome.
17.
Great job. Definitely more than I did. I think I do 475. So yeah, you got almost 100 words more than me. That's awesome. Very productive. It feels good when you get those sprints like that.
I got 569 words this time. That is added to it, right? Like I'm not reading this wrong. Like when I'm going to the progress update, right? And it says added words. That's not the total, right? That's because my total is 1,955 words. So yeah, okay, all right. That would have been idiot if I would have been an idiot if I've been reading that wrong all this time. No. And that was with 2 interruptions. So wow, that was good.
So how many words did you get since you logged on today?
NaNo. All right. Today is the 21st, right? I've done 1,955 words.
Oh my goodness, that's good. That's awesome. You got quite a bit more than me. I got 1,668, which is okay with me.
When did we start?
2.5 hours
What was my
ago.
first count? It was 201, right?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, that sounds
yes,
right.
And that is it. I actually this is a good word day for me. But according to my words needed today, I need 3,274 words to. Well, right now I'm going to finish on December 25th.
I haven't even logged onto the NaNo site to even see. I think I've gotten more than what I need. Let me just. NaNo.
I finally did 7 days in a row just by making sure I logged on every day, even though I only did was it 5 words one day, and I turned out to be 10 the other day, yesterday. Oh, I was so tired.
Yeah, I understand that. That's for sure. Okay, so I am. Whoops. I just had it. My window disappeared.
Oh no.
Okay, so I'm at 35,259.
You are doing good, girl.
Not too bad.
Not too bad at all.
Right, so I've written a total of 1,668 words, and it says I'll be done by November 30th.
Yes.
So this is a good thing.
Yes. I haven't this week. I haven't made my word count any day, my personal word count or my NaNo word count. So
that's okay. You're still going forward, so that's the important thing.
But I guess I have. Where am I? 1 second.
So I have 40,000 this month.
Wow, he's doing fantastic. Woot woot.
No, you could even go into NaNo and you could jump in NaNo and say, I've written 40,000 words so far, and just join in the NaNo group. You don't have to. I'm just saying you could. And then you would look good compared to everybody else.
Doing good, Galen. Good. Yes, that is.
And what were you going to say? Sorry.
Who, me?
Yeah, you were saying something, and then I kind of interrupted you.
No, I said she's doing good. She's doing good.
Yeah. Well, I think, I feel like today's been pretty productive so far, but I need to have a break and, figure out lunch and all that kind of stuff and look after, myself and my family. So and then I'll come back to write later. I don't know if I'm going to go on live though. I have to keep writing later.
Okay. If you want to, I will be home all day because I'm going nowhere today. My goal is to stay in front of this computer until I pass 3,000 words. And I'm halfway there.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, good luck, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Yes. Take care. Keep writing.
Everybody. Yes.
Remember, story comes first.
And why be serious if you can be delirious?
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.